Hello guys, in this section I will introduce my codes in detail. The purpose of this is to prevent customers from buying an unmatched codes as possible. Deep introduction now to the 20 don't let customer buy an unmatched codes. So first let's check Flutter application which we will make in this course. So this is a Flutter application. So we are now in home page and there is a post. And if we click a post, it navigates to post show page and it shows title and created art. So if we click here, it shows a drawer and drawer item register because I'm not logged in. So it shows login and register link nav item. So if you click this, it navigates to login page and this is a form. And if you don't have an account, you can navigate to register page. And if you click here, it navigates to register page. And this is a floating button, which is to navigate to post create page. But currently, I'm not logged in, so it will navigate to login page. Okay, so let's create a new user named Bob. Bob@example.com. So let's register Bob. So after successfully register user, it navigates to home page. And let's check drawer. The content is changed because I'm now currently logged in. So if you click my post, it redirects to my post page. But there is no my post, that's why this page is empty. And there is sign out links. Okay, so let's create post. So I'm now currently logged in, that's why this button navigate to post new page. So let's create title 5 from Bob. And the content is content. Okay, so let's say post. So the post is created and it is added to homepage post. And also let's check my post. So you see my new my post is added to this page. And if you click this, it shows edit and delete link. So let's click edit and Bob updated version. So update post, it update in my post page and also in home page. Okay, so let's create a new post. Title 6 from Bob and content is content 6. Say post. It is added in homepage. And let's create title 5. Let's delete title 5. So it automatically delete. And also from homepage, there's no title 5. Okay. So last one is sign out. If you sign out, the content is changing. The content changed. And also this navigate to login page. And also, sorry, I forgot to introduce login. So let's login by Bob. So you can successfully log in. This is Bob post. So this is a Flutter application which we will make in this course. It handles authentication and also authorization, but we don't check authorization. We can check we can add authorized rules in Firestore database. But in Flutter, it is difficult to check authorization, but it also includes authorization. So this is a Flutter application which we will make in this course. In this section, I will introduce what you will run in this course. The first one is Flutter Basics, Material Widget, Custom Props, Routing. So Material Widget is something like this drawer and everything, almost everything, and like this floating button and form and button, and how to pass some props and also routing like this. And then second one is state management by provider. In Flutter, this is a list of state management. This is an official document, and there is an option set state, inherited widget, and provider, also Redux, MobileX. I chose provider. It is because it introduced in Flutter official tutorial. So, and it is really easy to use. Yeah, they introduce only provider. Okay, so third one is Firebase authentication. Firebase authentication is this one, and you see Bob, which is registered in the last section. And number 4 is Firestore for storing data. This is for CRUD operation. So you can store data and delete, update, and read. So this is a database. So user collection. You see Bob, which is registered in last section. Firestore security rules for authorization. So this is a Firestore authorization rules, which is for authorization. Something like, so user can be created only if they are authenticated like this, and user must be author and title required, something like field, title field required validation. And also only author can delete their own post. This is for authorization rules. And how to write tests for these security rules. So you can learn how to write tests. Sorry, this one. By using Mocha. So this is a test code for the security rules. It should only let users to create their own post. So this is written by Mocha package. So this is Mocha. Okay, so in this section, I will introduce pros and cons of this course. Pros, you can learn CRUD 2A. CRUD 2A is CRUD and authentication and authorization in the shortest time. So I think this is the biggest point of this course. If you search Udemy course about Flutter, the top course is more than 30 hours or 40 hours. So it's really a long time. But this course is almost 3 hours. And you can learn CRUD 2A. I think this is the biggest point of this course. And also, this course is based on official docs and a lot of reference and document site and GitHub code. So this is a document site. So there's a lot of reference, and it is divided into each step. So this is, I think, really useful. And also there's a source code, and it is divided into commit. So if you click here, you can check the finish code of each steps. This is a plus. So let's go cons. Instructor is not good at speaking English. So I'm not native English speaker, so that's why you may feel uncomfortable to my pronunciation. And also not deep dive into Dart languages. I will introduce Dart code and Dart code links, but I don't deep dive into Dart code. So if you have question about Dart, I paste a reference, so please check that reference. And not deep dive into beautiful UI. So as we just watched, as we just seen, this is not beautiful. This is just a fundamental of design. So not beautiful UI. And not promise 100% question response. So I think this is a cons of this course. Who is the best match for this course? The answer is someone like me. This course solves every problem which I was struggling during learning Flutter. So if you are like me, this course is really suited for you. So my persona is web developer who wants to learn Flutter. So web developer. And I have experience of React.js and Vue.js. Flutter is really similar with React.js. So if you are React.js developer, I think it is easy to learn Flutter. And Vue.js is okay. And Angular, I don't have experience of Angular, but I think it also okay. And don't want to buy 40-hour video course. For me, I don't want to take course of 40-hour video course. It is really long time to finish. And who wants to learn CRUD 2A, so CRUD and authentication and authorization in the shortest time. So for me, this is enough to learn new things. And after that, I can search information by myself and not native English speaker. So this is a persona who is best match for this course. Okay, so about pricing. In Udemy, pricing is meaningless. Every course becomes $10, 10 USD, almost throughout the year. So that's why I said this course is the highest price. I'm sure this course saves at least $1 for your learning time. So that's why I think this course is affordable. So 10 USD is affordable compared to $30 course. It is my pleasure if I can save your time by this course.